Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So just really quickly, I just wanted to let you know that if you haven't seen my post on the community tab, I will be absent from home because I'm going to Paris for ATEEZ's concert. So I'm going tomorrow and I'm coming back home on Tuesday, and so I'm missing Icon and Rouge. So I'm hoping that I'm gonna have enough energy to film those reactions once I'm home, but I can't guarantee you anything. You know, this month is going to be quite a hectic one for me since I'm going to Frankfurt as well for a festival. So there will be a few videos which I won't be able to upload immediately, like react on the day, which I usually do, you know. Yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know, and if there's any like schedule changes or whatever, I will let you guys know over on the community tab. So with that said, let's get into Le Sserafim. I'm sorry, but this is one of those names where I don't think I will ever be able to say it without my French accent. It just comes so much easier, and like it just rolls off the tongue or whatever, just so much easier. Like it glides, you know, like Le Sserafim. And so yeah, I have decided that I will exclusively use my French accent to say this group's name. I saw that Le Sserafim is actually like I don't remember the term, you know, but like they moved the letters of I Am Fearless and it created Le Sserafim, which that alone, I'm already mind blown. It's kind of like, where were the people who are creating the names of groups nowadays during the second generation? Because during the second generations, we've had names like B1A4 or like, what is it, In Black. Like, what? Music in absolute quality or something like that. Like, what the hell? I'm just saying that groups' names have come a long way, I feel like. So I really like the name of it. I also googled what Sserafim means, and it comes from, well, Sserafim is the plural of seraph, and it's a type of celestial or heavenly being. They are described as six-winged beings. Its influence is frequently seen in works depicting angels, heaven, and apotheosis. You know, you can say whatever you want about K-pop, about it being like surface level or like very artificial, etc, etc, but I have learned so much through K-pop and thanks to K-pop. K-pop is educational to a certain level. Like, it's kind of like a double-edged sword, because K-pop makes me feel incredibly stupid sometimes, but also it educates me. So thank you very much. Anyways, so obviously in this group I already know of Sakura and Taewon, and there's this girl also that was in Produce as well, Yoonjin. There you go, Yoonjin. Okay, so yeah, a very promising lineup. The girls look incredible. I watched the teasers and everything, and it has this very, what is it, editorial edge, kind of. Super clean, super like sober almost, if that's even a word you can use here. It has that almost commercial edge to the visual of it. That makes me think that a lot of money have been put towards their debut. So anyways, I have the English captions on. Le Sserafim Fearless. Let's go. Oh shit. Ah. They're here. Oh wow. Oh yeah. They're debuting with in mind getting that Rookie of the Year title. Oh, that's so cool. This This is making me want to go down the runway and like feeling myself and stuff. Oh yeah. Yep. Are you seeing that? She's wrong. I am this close to stunning. This is easily one of the best releases this year. This is making me feel, no, they did not make them do this. No. Aren't they some of the members minors? Oh, that's so freaking... Oh my god, her facial expressions are next level. This song is making me want to feel myself.
Sserafim.
Do you think I'm fragile? Oh. Oh, so it looks like they're already planning their next step. Like they're, you know, leaving breadcrumbs for us so that we get more excited for what's to come. That is brilliant. Like marketing strategy wise, that's brilliant. Let's rewind and go back to the song. Easily, like easily, one of the best releases this year. And so logically, this is also one of the best debut this year. I'm afraid sometimes of like putting out a statement as fact when I'm like high on my emotions. So like, I'm afraid of saying this is one of the best debut ever, but it's kind of like, I want to say it at the same time, but also, is it just me being excited in the moment, or do I really truly believe that statement? Do you know what I mean? I'm just gonna hold that thought for a while and let it simmer, and like I come to a conclusion after a few listening to make sure of my beliefs towards that statement. But you know, I think one of the reasons why I like this so much is because it is simple to listen to. Like I know that this fourth generation is very keen on, you know, the whole experimental sound and like changing genre and everything. And I definitely grew to enjoy it, and I mean I had to learn to enjoy it, I think. But this whole trend of like changing genre and like mixing it up and everything is very specific to this fourth gen. Like many groups are doing it, and so for them to come out with a song that is so straightforward and so easy to listen to and just, it's a no-brainer basically, at least in my opinion. So for them to come out with something like this, it's almost like a ball of fresh air. If this had come out like in the third generation, maybe I would have said that it was common to have songs like this, but now in this fourth generation, it feels almost great and welcoming to have a simple sound like this as a debut, if that makes sense. It's almost like their approach to this whole thing, to wanting to create an impact with their debut, is like keeping things very simple and very minimalistic, very like clean. Like I said, it has like a very model-esque, editorial-esque edge to the whole thing, to the whole concept, and it's freaking brilliant in my opinion. Like this song, while listening to it, I almost got reminded, not because they sound similar, but because they exude the same energy almost. At least they make me feel kind of like this bad bitch, but like for different reasons. It reminded me of Tiptoe by XG. Do you know what I mean? It has that slight confident vibe, but like very subtle. It's like I said, very runway model type of energy, and I freaking love it. There's one thing that I'm also super relieved to see is they did not capitalize on just showing Taewon or Sakura. You know, they could have easily just given them all the screen times and everything, but I'm glad that I actually got to see all of the members. They all look phenomenal and everything. There's just this one scene. Obviously in the K-pop industry, minors debuting in this industry is not new. We all know that. The only problem that I have personally, I don't know if you would agree, but the thing is, more and more younger idols are being put in concepts that seem more mature. That scene, to me, when all the members are dancing on the floor and banging the floor, I think it was a questionable choice, to say the least. Do I believe that this could have been avoided by changing the choreography to fit the minors in the group? Yes, absolutely. I have seen that there has been like some controversies, or like the response from the public towards, you know, the trailers and everything has been quite heated. I understand that some people are tired of fans bringing up the whole age thing and have this discussion over and over again. I don't know, to me when I saw this, I was like, I don't think that was a good idea. I don't know if they're gonna keep it for the stage, etc, etc, the choreography, but I personally don't think it was a good idea, because reality is there are sick people out there. It all comes down to it, you know. So anyways, but putting that aside, I loved everything about this. Yeah, a nearly perfect debut, and the song is absolutely, like, it's really great. But yeah, personally I loved it. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in a few days, hopefully, if my energy is back to normal level. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.